Hello guys, today we are going to beat every chess bar from beginner to advanced. The first one is Martin over here in the beginner section. He had 250 elo. And all of these are going to be beaten on friendly for the record. But just to let you know, maybe I can do a challenge next time. But anyway, let's try the grab because it's the worst opening. And we're playing against the worst chess bot. Okay, this is not easy at all. Probably going to take my pawn. Oh well. Okay, let's just try normal now. He's going to a more normal position. That's good. Obviously, we can't take that with the queen because the rook can take it. The knight is coming, so we need to protect and bring our. I changed my mind, but actually, let's go with a normal opening. Just to make our chances higher. Let's protect our pawn from any danger. And, well, danger already done. We can do this. And he obviously has to, for some reason, he has to attack me. But I just could easily block. I could take the bishop and, but I'm not going to. I'm going to take the knight. He's attacking my knight. And also, he checking me. I can protect. I can block. I castle. The knight. I can take the knight. Now, he has no knight and only one bishop. I'm up. Actually, am I up material? Right. Let's go. I get the free queen. It's not even a trade. He just blundered his queen. I'll make sure not to blunder mine. I attack a pawn, even if it's already defended. I attack a rook, and I even check in the process because he blundered. And I give her to get the other rook, so I'm really up material now. I check and protect my pawn at the same time. I attack a center pawn. I can take it because my knight is protecting. And we're going to try to get checkmate. I do this. And it's protected by my knight, so it's fine. I don't need to worry about any blunders. I can let it out of the way. I can push it to promotion. I push it again. And I promote. To obviously a queen, obviously. And now I guess we can do ladder mate. Oh, he blocks, that's annoying. Well, I can do the other check with the other queen. I did this. I check one more time. He blocks again, but I can just take it. And now I make sure I don't accidentally mess something up. And I mate him. Nice. Okay, next one is Ilani, which has 400 elo. And we're going to play more normal kind of move and be more careful. We're going to try Starless Gambit or the Starless, I forgot what it's called, but Starless something. Let's go with this. Let's play 4 knights opening. Some people will put the knight forward, but it's okay. I do a really low pitch kind of thing by attacking the knight. I accidentally made a counting mistake. Now that I realize, but it's okay. I can get the queen. And now we've done a trade. Apparently, the beginning of the plan. I attacked the other knight. So, as he has attack on one of my knights, I have attack on one of the other knights. Now, he checked me. He checked me again. And now, I'm forced to move my king. But at least I sacrificed a flank pawn. I attack the bishop just for better safety. I push it back. I bring the other rook into the game. What else did I do? Yeah, I push that up. Take it. I also attack the other one. And the pawn that supported the bishop is gone. And I attack the rook. And you wouldn't do that because although it attack one rook, the other rook is able to take it. I attack one rook. I check just to kind of get it more into the open. That's the only safe place for your knight to go. Just to show you. Although technically you could, yeah, nah. I check with my rook. I check again to get and make a trade of rooks. I put my knight back in a safer position. I bring the other rook in. I take a free pawn, even if it was a flank pawn, and I took it with a center pawn. It's okay because it's going to promote either way, and it's not the opening. And now we do another check. We take the rook because of a giver, and not even a giver, but just to get the king to stop protecting the rook. And now the king is basically all alone. We put a knight in a safer position, and we check the king. And now we are all the way ready for promotion. We can push this pawn up. And if you want, we can also push this pawn up. And now we take it. We put it here. But it wouldn't work. But though it's just better. I mean, it would work. You can move it somewhere else. But it's better to just do this. We push up that pawn. We take the last pawn and also check in the process with our rook. And now we go to promotion. And I pre-move it. And now, surprisingly, it's no big deal. But anyways, you think you're winning, but are you? We actually are. That's the funniest part. And now we start doing like a ladder mate. We move the knight out of the way. We check this way, but you may notice I made a mistake. But it's okay, because I checked the other way. You have to be careful. You don't want to blunder your queen. So you can put it to the other side of the board, just to be more safe. Put the queen there. And now you kind of just, what you can do, you can sacrifice your pawn because you don't need them anymore. Sacrifice again. Push it up. And now, at this point, if you want, you can promote it. And now we can just make mate. Good game. So, yeah. Next one is the last beginner bot, Janjay, 700 elo. That's going to be more of a challenge, but it's still under 1,000, so it's not that difficult. We can play the Scandinavian, or we can play this, which is the Sicilian. It may be advanced, and I'm more so like, I'm not that high advanced, but it's okay. We got bishop for free. We attack a undefended pawn. And you may notice that I just got attacked. And you can't take it because the knight is defending. So you can push the knight upwards. Even if it could get attacked, it probably wouldn't because it's, we can stack the knight for whatever reason. We get free knight. Even if we lose our casting ability, it's just okay. Attacked our queen, but it's just a free pawn. So we take it. We can do this. Keep an eye on the king. You can attack the knight. the queen. Attack her again. But you wouldn't do that because the knight is also under attack. Just kidding, you would because you're under check. So, yeah. Now I got stuck. I am a bit stuck here, but okay. So, it's better to go this way. But you obviously get checked, and I'm probably going to get checked a lot now because, people in the chess bot really love to check me. But anyway, you take it again. Now you've just done lots of checks. And for some reason, they let you promote, which I don't understand, but okay. And we also got free bishop. That's like why it was good. And if you do that, obviously you can get checkmated. So you have to always be careful. You do this, so you have another pass. You push it this way. And yeah. You can't take that because you get checked by the rook. It's a discovered attack. So you can do this fast. Move the king out. And if you do that, you get checkmated, remember? So you have to move it the other way. Now, if you want, you can do some of your own move now. Attack the rook. You can move your king out of to safety. You take the free pawn. You can take the free rook. I mean, it's a free rook after all. Actually, no, I'll just take the rook. I don't know why I doubted myself. It's a free rook after all. You can push the pawn up. And you have to always make sure your queen and king aren't in the same column or row. And you can't take the free looking pawn either. You have to make sure the queen can't get you. So this is one of the safest moves. You can take it. It's a trade. Just kidding. It's just a blunder. Or it might be a brilliancy. Just kidding. It's not. So yeah, you can do this. You take the free rook. She says I may or may not have sacrificed too much today when she just sacrificed a rook already after that sentence, which is weird, but anyway, you get another queen, and now we can do ladder mate. Like this. Like this, and let's just pre-move the checkmate. Wow, you know a thing of two, okay? Next one, now we're in intermediate, 1000 elo. And actually, I keep getting black, so I'm just going to be white for this round. Hola, I hope you're ready for spicy check. At this point, most people might play the King's Indian attack or defense. I'm not sure what it's called. Or you can do this. I'm just going to do this. I attack the queen. I develop. And they attack my bishop. So you can put it here. Or you can take the knight. However, I'll unleash the queen. But let's just go with it. So we push the pawn up. They attack us again. Now we opt for trade of queens. However, obviously they take the rook. How about if they don't see it? They take the queen. That's why I would have probably took the other method. But, sometimes I like to change things up a bit. And do like the rat move. Just to make things more interesting. Because I've beaten these chess bots before. Whoop. It's alright. We couldn't do that. I probably shouldn't have pre-moved it, but it's alright. So you don't do either of those. Speaking of which, you don't attack the king right away, but because, there's obviously still a bunch of pawns. You can attack the bishop if you want. They just blundered the bishop. That's okay. Let's do this. Even though that was the right trade, it's okay. You can do this. We can take this, take that, put pressure on the pin piece. But before that, you obviously have to, put it back. So that's why you don't take it, that you move your bishop out. But you still can't do that, but, I mean, you could, but it's better, in a way. But you can't do that either, so you have to really think what to do here. Instead, what you can just do, you can, obviously blocking it is bad, so you move it this way. But they attack you again, so you have to block. And they just blundered that. You move it here. They attack you again for some reason. And this is what I mean by check bot. They're such a bot and they seem to always do weird moves by just giving random checks. But okay, we attack the rook. We get it out of the way. We take this pawn. We make a trade of rooks. We take it to attack the knight. Check. Just to move the king out into the open a bit. We can move it up here or up there. Both is fine really, but if they take it, you can start pushing it up. And now at the point you can, but obviously you have to make sure that doesn't happen. So if you want, you can maybe move the bishop out of the way, or you can try to sacrifice it. But since the king moved there, now it wouldn't be good to move your pawn up. Instead, you want to move your bishop back to safety. Personally, I just move it back to the original square. You can't take that pawn anymore, but you can put another thing in the jiggy. We make a trade of pawns, and I take the pawn back. We can check, and now we have 2 pawns. And honestly, the opponent / bot wouldn't be able to handle both of them, which is why we make a queen. At this point, we can try to trick them and make a skewer. Check. And that's exactly what we do. And the best part is they didn't even protect or try to. And now we make another queen. And we do a ladder make. Good game. Next up is Steven. I don't know how to pronounce it because that's probably like a Slovenian name. Oh, yeah. The Dravo. And we got black, but I think we play with white once. That's good. Because they attack, we protect. And at the point we're playing like more standard kind of games. We can develop our other knight. At the point you have 4 knights. We can attack the knight. I take the knight. Now if I really wanted to, I can move my knight. Like the one that was protecting my pawn, because like that, for example, you attack the queen. However, at the same time that happened. So it's alright. You can attack the center pawn. You can push our pawn up. And we got free rook. For some reason, these chess bots make weird mistakes, so that's why I was able to do that. We can, but doing that, that's just a blunder, which most people tend to do. But okay, we can attack this knight twice in a row. You can attack it again, but then they check us. And honestly, you don't really want to get checked, especially since you can castle. However, then they do a discovered attack on us, and you don't want to have to move your king. And obviously that wouldn't work, though. If you want, you can move the queen away first, and then do queen strike castling. Nice and simple. But obviously, king strike still work, but you just have to do more specific move. Don't take the knight because it's not free. It may look free, but it isn't. You can attack the knight this way because they tend to blunder stuff. We can do this. And now we can take that with the bishop. Trade of queens. We can do this and that. Attack the bishop, but they probably just take. Oh. Well, I mean, that's just a blunder. Because you just take it. So, yeah. We can do this. We can check. And if you want, you can take the bishop. I probably would. Because, it doesn't make you lose much in return. You can do this. Trade of rooks. We check. Now you can push the pawn up, I guess I'll do. And then they attack our pawn. But they go through. Now we can promote this way. And we'd obviously make it fast, so yeah. How would I defend against this new queen? Now at this point you have to make sure they still don't promote. Because that would be a blunder. You can do this, however that's when they do this. Now you can do this. You may have to sacrifice your rook in the process, but you still have another pawn, so you just promote again if you want. I like to just make two queens, or have a queen and a rook and stuff like that, and then do ladder mate. That's the favorite thing I like. That's the favorite way I do checkmate. And then now we do checkmate, basically. Now Nelson, I have a little trick up my sleeve to quickly beat him. We're gonna play some very specific kind of move. Let's go black. Let's play one. He's probably going to college make me. I play this move. Let's try to trade. And I know I blundered my rook, but trust me. Look, he's obviously going to take it and do this. And we win. That's literally made. So, yeah. There you go. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Those are the beginner and intermediate. If you want me to go into advanced and master, I'll need to obviously practice beforehand. But anyway, challenge. Anyway, bye-bye.